Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back your host, Adam Spencer.
How we going, Sydney? Having a good day? Has anyone maxed out already? Has anyone had too much Doctor Who? Absolutely correct. I don't know if it's possible to do so. We're about to meet three awesome members of the Doctor Who family. Great to have them here. You might know they recently did a show not unlike this in the UK, and of course since being here you would have seen their numerous media appearances. So let me make one point. In the last week or so, these three people have been asked at least 74 million times the following questions. Who's your favourite villain? Who would win a fight between a Dalek and a Cyberman? Why isn't there a female Doctor Who? ... So what we are going to do in this session, Sydney, is we are going to wow these superstars with the quality of our questions. We're going to go deep, we're going to go hard, we're going to ask amazing questions that excite them to answer. Can I trust you, Sydney?
Yes!
Have you got it in you?
Yes!
I am so excited to invite our guests out here today. I was absolutely pumped when I heard we'd be joined down under by, oh yes, Osgood, Ingrid Oliver, ladies and gentlemen. Joining her on stage, the showrunner for Doctor Who, Stephen Moffat, and the Doctor himself, Peter Capaldi. Next to Ingrid. The Doctor was always going to win. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So excited to have you here. You were in Australia at the beginning, the last time I met you, a year and a bit ago, when you'd filmed it.
Yeah.
It was in the can.
Uh-huh.
No one had seen it. You were doing the world tour.
Yeah.
Now, some time on, how did you feel then? How do you feel now about the concept of you being the Doctor?
Well, I feel a little less terrified than I was then. When we came to... The last time I was in Sydney was the only time I'd been here. I came to Australia for 2 days. I must be one of the few people in the world, in history, who've ever come to Australia for 2 days. And we played Deep Breath, which was the first episode I was in. And I think the Australian people who were in that room were the first people who got to see it in the world.
Wow.
And then they got to meet me, and they gave me such a great welcome that it was a terrific boost for me just to actually physically meet people who seemed to quite like me. So
because you'd finished filming on something like the Wednesday,
yeah,
and the world tour started that Friday night or something. It was quite hectic, and you were sort of, I got the sense, just caught up in this whirlwind, and no one had even seen the show yet.
No, we were straight from 9 months of filming onto going around the world in 12 days. Which was wonderful.
What are your memories of that time, Stephen, when you've got a new Doctor, it's been written, it's been filmed, but it's yet to go out and get any public reception? Are you in a sort of nervous limbo at that stage? What's that period of time like for you?
Well, it's there's too much going on for you to get really that nervous. I mean, we're barely making it to the end of the show. We finished shooting, the post-production's still going on. I was frantically writing the Christmas special on the world tour. So I was more worried about being able to finish that script than I was about Deep Breath going out for the first time.